like in the midst of sending a text to this Mario kid, the one I talked about, the short kid. Yeah.
But like our last conversation, girls are the cattiest people. Her and I have known each other since we were first grade, okay?
She was
And now
she was kind of catty when we were younger.
I was
she
a
grew
bitch.
Out of it. She grew out of it.
I was a self-centered little retard from Hangover. Retard.
She wasn't a retard. She was a retard.
A retard, yes. No, because we had this kind of group going on when we were younger. We lived in this apartment complex down in Canyon Country,
where
and
there was a lot of kids, and we got into everything every day.
Yeah, it was always boring, and then there was this little playground at the end, you know, and we'd always just make it. Well, technically, Ridwana was the one who made up the games.
Made up the games.
We all played like characters in the games, and I was always the one. I don't want to be a good sister. I want to be a bad sister. And then you were like, well, the bad sister dies. And I was like, wait, was it the good sister who died or the bad sister?
One of the good sisters who died.
Oh, yeah, and then, because I was like, I want to be a good sister. And then I found out that I was supposed to die, and I was like, no, because I don't want to die.
So she gets into, like,
because I didn't want to not be in the game.
She gets into, like, there goes the boob again. She gets into this whole, BF. And we're just like, okay.
Well, I want to be a bad sister. And then you guys were like, fine, be a freaking bad sister. You're going to die anyway. And I was like, no. Blah, blah, blah. And then I just walked off, and you guys were like, okay, whatever.
We just let her go off with herself. Because Brooklyn used to be like, oh, I want to be this important person. But everything's going to happen.
Oh, remember when we played those weird fairy games when we were little, too?
Oh, my God, I remember that.
I wanted to be the fairy that had every single power.
Yeah. I remember
that I was superior to everybody.
Exactly. I remember we used to play games like we'd be like a family, and Brooklyn's always the sister that like everything amazing happens to her, or the tragic things that do happen, she's the center of attention, and like all that. And
everything happens to me because I wanted to be the center of attention.
Exactly. And we're just like, oh my God. Like sometimes I just got sick of it, but I just bore my teeth and like grinned.
Especially that one day.
I don't even remember that day. I don't remember. It's not.
I remember that day.
All I heard is
you were mad at me. Okay, so this is what happened. It was like right in front of her apartment and everything, and she hadn't talked to me for a few days, and I was like outside playing handball or something, and then I go up there and I was all like, "Why are you mad at me?" And you're like, "Oh, you're just so and then you pushed me, and then my mom's right there watching what happened and is all like, hey, no, and all that kind of stuff, and I forgot what happened. Did she make us hug afterward, and then we just went inside, and we didn't talk to each other for, like, another day, and then we were like, I can't not talk to you.
I know, we were, like, inseparable.
Because, no, seriously, I mean, no, like, we loved Haja and Ridwana. We loved them. Yeah. But I think because her and I were the closest to age.
Yeah, they were, like, 3 years older than us.
Yeah, they were 3 years older than us. We were, like, a year... Not even a year apart. We're 8 months apart. Yeah, we're 8 months apart. And we just stuck like glue. Like super glue.
Pretty much.
And even after I moved, we still stuck like super glue.
Yeah.
And I moved out here into the middle of nowhere.
Into the middle of nowhere, which I don't understand. No civilization. I'm sorry. I'm always going to be
a city girl. Talk to the mother, man.
I'm always going to be a city girl. Like, I probably could not live this life.
It's boring. It's freaking boring. Exactly. There's nothing to do. I can't go walk down to a damn Pizza Hut or something, you know? I can't go walk to the mall or ride the bus to the mall.
Exactly. I take the bus, like, everywhere. Like,
but I'm getting a car.
Yeah. Which
and then I'll be able to go and just pick you up, and then we'll go do stuff.
Exactly.
Can't wait.
Like, cause us out, like, even if it's not a big city, like New York or LA or like Chicago or places
it's still a city.
It's a city, and we have means of transportation that get us everywhere around here. We have Magic Mountain. We have the mall. We have Mount Asia. We have the movies. We have places to go.
Mount Asia was so fun on that one day on your birthday when we went there, and we totally kicked butt on those guys at laser tag. Mm-hmm. Did you see the one move where I was all like, you know, the wall, and then I was like flipped over it and was like crawling like a little crab, not even a crab, but like a little army dude, and then I was like, cha-ching, and then got all these people. And then I couldn't even find you, but your aunt was scared. Ugh. That was funny.
You know, yeah.
now 2 a.m. Woohoo!
We've been going at this for like
A little over an hour.
No? Yeah. It was 12:50 something.
12:40.
12:40. Oh, 12:44 when I said 12:45 and she was like, whoa, technically it's 12:44.
Yeah.
I was like, whatever. So, what else is there to talk about? I don't know.
What are your views on pranks?
Pranks? Dude. Like, if I were to, like, get pranked myself, it depends on the prank.
What kind of pranks do you approve of, and which do you disapprove of?
The ones where, like, it, like, destroys property or something on your body, I disapprove of those, because that's kind of...
And how do you feel about that?
Because, like, being black, sorry to play into the stereotype, seriously, when it comes to my hair, do not wet it. Unless I have a perm on, and you'll never know when that is, because I will never tell you. So, don't ever wet my
like
hair.
that on my 9th birthday at the pool. We pushed you into the pool, and you got mad because your grandma had told you that you couldn't get your hair wet.
Exactly.
And it got wet anyway.
Yeah. I tried to go the whole time. I was like, okay, because they kept leading me. They're like, okay, just dip your feet in, dip your feet in. That's it. You'll just be with us anyway, but just dip your feet in, right? So they tried gradually. I'm not even in a bathing suit, and I managed.
Yeah, you were.
No, I was not. I was dressed in like regular clothes, and I managed to get like myself like soaking wet.
Oh, and I invited that Ivy kid.
Oh my god, I hated that kid. I totally almost kicked his ass in 4th grade because that fool was pissing me off in soccer, and he tried to like ram me, and I was ramming back. And I was like, "What? You want to go now?"
Oh my gosh, we used to go to this school called Mitchell Elementary. I got hit in the face with so many balls. Not those kind of balls. I'm dead serious. It was like a basketball in the face and a soccer ball. Who in the heck? I was talking to you, or somebody next to the goalie thing, and someone kicked the dang ball, and it went right in my face. And it hurt.
Yeah, soccer balls hurt. Any kind of ball hurts, especially if you get hit in the face with a handball. That stuff was intense.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, did I ever tell you I go to school with Jesse Jackson?
Oh yeah, you told. Oh my god.
How?
Dude, let's not even get on this. I swear on my life, I
was into boys since I was little. Okay,
Yeah.
I was the little boy magnet for me.
Exactly.
And there was this kid at the apartment complex. His name was Jesse Jackson.
I really loved his brother more. His brother Tyler was so nice. He wasn't a douchebag like Jesse.
Jesse was a douchebag.
Yeah. So anyway, Jesse.
You're watching this, Jesse. You're not a douchebag now. Okay. Yeah. But no, so this is how it played out. Okay.
You were going out with him at the time.
No, we weren't.
Oh, they were. But they were all cozied up.
No, we were playing handball.
Handball with me. So,
no, you were sitting on the sidelines because I kept making Jesse play. I was like, I don't want you to play. I want Jesse to play.
And, like, even when I was playing with them, they were, like, ganging up on me, calling me out on stuff. They were saying I was out on, like, crap. So I was just like,
oh, you hit the line. It went out.
Yeah, they were calling me on BS like that. So I was just like, F this.
Because we just wanted to play with each other. Not in a really gross way. We were only, like, 8, okay?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
They were just like, so they, like, just, like, stopped for a minute. So they're like, we're going to be back. And then they go walk around the corner.
And then I tell him to close his eyes, and he's all like, for what? And I was all like, just do it, Jesse. And he was like, okay, fine. So he closes his eyes, and I go, mwah, and I plant one right on him. And he's all like, what in the... And then he grabs a stick and hits me in the face with it. On my nose.
Well, I know, they come all back, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't really care.
You were mad.
I was pissed because, like, they were... Oh my god!
Dog sneezed.
Dude, this dog totally just sneezed on me.
Jackie.
Wave hi to the camera. But you just sneezed on me. That's uncool.
Becky's gonna get in
10
here.
levels.
Becky's gonna try.
Becky's like,
she's gonna try to get in here.
Let's get in on this.
Okay, let's view these suckers.
They're dogs. You can't see them. They're kind of dark spots, but well, you can see Becky from her white spot. Say hi to the camera, Bex.
Becky. She is so cute.
Yeah.
She's the cutest little black lab ever.
Yeah, and then Jake's like...
Well, technically, they're both black lab mixes.
Ow!
And we rescued them from the pound.
Yeah.
Like